I feel like people constantly ask, how do you prioritize your to-do list and how do you do it all? Well, the reality is I don't do it all, but here's how I prioritize my to-do list when I feel like I have 1.5 million things to do. I was talking with one of my directors the other day, and we were just having the discussion of like, hey, here's what your to-do list is. When you have your to-do list, you can divide everything into 3 different columns. When you have those 3 columns, you have your A column, which is like, hey, if I don't get this done today, everything is going to start on fire and the world is going to burn. Like it has to get done. It might not be butterflies and rainbows, and it might not be the stuff you want to do, but this stuff has to get done today. The next column is going to be your B column. That's going to be the, if it doesn't get done today, it's not going to start on fire, but if it doesn't get done this week, it could potentially start a fire. And then Smokey the Bear is going to come after me because I did not prevent the forest fire. Then you've got your column C, which is the most likely the column that I want to hang out in because it's the fun stuff. It's whatever my hyper focus is. It's the butterflies and rainbows and all of the like big projects that I want to do that I think are going to fix everything. So you take all of your things in your to-do list and you kind of throw those into a Google Sheet so that it can be like a living document that can kind of exist all the time. So when you put stuff in that C column, it doesn't like go there to die, like it is always there. So you're not feeling like you're going to kind of put that great idea on the back burner and lose it. You know that at some point you will be able to, could be you decide that you are going to redo all of your circle time materials and that you want every single person in every single class to have the same exact circle time material so that the kids have consistency. That's fantastic. But if you have 4 classrooms where the kids are screaming and crying and you have teachers who are leaving every single day in tears because the behaviors are out of control, guess what? Your circle time materials, probably not the priority. You got people crying up in the club, not where you need to be spending your time. So that's gonna go in the C column because your A column is gonna be on working through behavior management and going into the classrooms to observe and figuring out what you're gonna do to be able to help guide them through, or how you're going to work with those children to be able to figure out how you're going to make it so that your staff do not quit. You got to focus on your retention because otherwise you're not going to have any circle times to be able to conduct, because guess what? You can't be in 4 classrooms doing the circle times yourself and still run a business. So that's just kind of an example of making sure that you're structuring those things out. Yes, the circle time stuff and having it consistent, that's a fantastic idea. Go for it. That's great. It's just not the right time. 2 months down the road might be a fantastic opportunity for you to be able to do that. And that is something that is very hard, especially when you are a person who has ADHD and you do hyperfocus, because you get into that zone where you're like, oh my God, I have to do this and I have to do it right now. No, you don't. You can hold on to that idea. You will re-hyperfocus on it another time. Slow your roll. Give your staff what they need at this moment. Put it on your lovely little list in the C column. And it's just a see you later kind of moment.